Now the Chiyun Smooth Q gimbal has so many great reviews online as it seems to be the perfect device which rivals the DJI Osmo Mobile or even the upcoming Osmo Mobile 2. Yes, it's cheap, but is it really that good? Let's find out. Hey, what's up guys, Adam Lobo here and you're watching Adam Lobo TV. If you guys are new, hello! Do consider subscribing to my channel as I release videos every single week, which is super duper honest. And if you guys are returning as a subscriber, grab your popcorns and enjoy the show. Now, if you guys have been a long-term follower of my channel, you have known that I've already previously reviewed the DJI Osmo Mobile, which was a really good device until it died. Now the motor went all crazy and it just could not even stabilize the phone by itself, so it was gone. So I decided to head to the DJI store in Paradigm Mall here in Malaysia. I brought the device with a guy. I can't remember what the dude's name was. He was a big bone dude with a blondish hair and he confirmed that the motor was spoiled, so I told him, okay, please get it repaired. So after 1 week, I checked on it and that same guy did not even send it to the service center, and it was his colleague who found that out. And when he called the guy and he asked, the guy even pretended not to even know me. And then his other colleague said that there was a service charge which is between 200 to 300 ringgit just to check. And I was like, what?
Say what?
So I decided to take it back and I was super frustrated. So yep, that's my review of the DJI store in Paradigm Mall. So thank you so much for watching. Goodbye for now. Just kidding. Now, because of that, I went online and decided to get the Chiyun Smooth Q as it seems to be another but affordable option. So here's my review. Now starting from the unboxing, the box comes majority in white in color with the Smooth Q visuals at the front and some of the features and the color of choice at the back of the box. You will need to slide the cover to the side and open up the box from the front. You will then see the Chiyun Smooth Q case covered with a thin plastic where the case looks almost like a ukulele case.
Hold me close and hold me fast.
And opening up the case is where you'll find the Smooth Q right inside. Then underneath that you'll find a user guide and the warranty card, the strap for the case, and the micro USB to USB cable. Now the main reason why you would get a phone gimbal like this is for you to achieve the great smooth shots through your phone instead of typically recording it with your hand holding the phone while recording. And since this is a 3-axis gimbal device, it really properly stabilizes your footage. And what's also great is the fact that you're using your phone camera, which means that this is definitely a future-proof device. Now the Chiyun Smooth Q is compact and small. The overall build is made of polymer or high density plastic, which is really solid, and since this is plastic, it makes this device lighter than the first generation DJI Osmo Mobile, as this device weighs at only 450 grams. It comes with 4 colors for you guys to choose from between space grey, gold, jet black and rose gold. Now the clamp which fits the phone is a super strong spring style where it fitted my Google Pixel 2 XL perfectly even with my clear phone case on. There's a thumb screw at the back of the holder to easily change the phone's orientation from landscape to portrait, so this would be great for Instagram stories if you guys are into that. You can also adjust another thumb screw at the back of the electronic arm to ensure a proper stabilization before turning on the device, where from my test of the Google Pixel 2 XL, you will need to adjust it all the way out on landscape shooting and push the stabilization adjustment all the way in for portrait shooting. Now to turn on the device, press and hold the record button for 3 seconds where it gets set up immediately without even calibrating, and do the same to turn it off. Now in terms of other buttons available and its functions, there's the joystick which is pressure sensitive to pan and tilt the gimbal left to right or even up and down according to the pressure put on it, so it moves faster if you guys press the joystick harder. And for some strange reason, the pan left to right does not work immediately the first time when you turn on the device, where apparently by default it starts at a pan following mode where the pitch and the roll axis is locked. And then I found out that you need to press the mode button once first, and only then it goes to the locking mode where the pan left to right together with the tilt up and down works, and in this mode the pan axis, the pitch axis and the roll axis are all together locked. Now if you press the mode button twice, it resets back to the original position, but if you move the joystick left to right, it rotates to a very strange orientation. Why? And by pressing the mode button 3 times, it rotates the phone 180 degrees to the back camera instead of using the front camera, which is kinda cool, especially for vlog purposes. Then there's a tiny lever which zooms in if you toggle it up and zooms out if you toggle it below, which only works in the app, which I'll be talking to you guys about it later. As for ports, there's a micro USB port at the side to charge the device, and this could even charge the device even while the device is turned on. And below there's a USB-A port to charge your phone. Now this was very thoughtful, though it does not make sense for the landscape mode since most phones' charging port is covered with the gimbal's holder. But you can charge the phone during portrait mode or by removing the phone from the holder to make it work like a power bank. And right underneath there's a 1/4 inch thread to mount this device on a tripod if you guys want to. Now in terms of battery life, here's where it really wins the biggest here, as it has a crazy 26,650 milliamps of battery with 12 hours of working time. Now similar like the DJI Mobile, there is an app for the Chiyun Smooth Q, which is the ZY Play app, which is available both for Android and iOS devices. Now to be completely honest, I was not a fan of the app as I had connectivity issues most of the time, but there is basic adjustments such as toggling between the video and the photo mode, the record button, changing between the front and the back camera, going through the recorded videos and photos taken in the gallery. Then there's settings for the camera, video quality and panoramic stop time. There's the calibration settings which I did not need to use. There's a PTZ adjustments, general settings, and an unworking live mode. Then there's a video resolution adjustments, white balance, manual mode, turning on the grids, flash and anti-shake. And there's also further PTZ adjustments for different scene modes like walking, motion and custom, application mode and joystick. And last but not least is the tracking feature, which is available down below. It was totally bad, and as mentioned earlier, there's the zoom in and zoom out feature and a dedicated record button which only works in the app as well. So in my personal opinion, if you guys don't need those two functions, just stick to the camera app instead of using this ZY app, especially since you can't record up to a maximum full 4K resolution capabilities. So here's a quick test of the Chiyun Smooth Q's capabilities with my Google Pixel 2 XL's camera app on video mode. Now in conclusion, the Chiyun Smooth Q is definitely a better option compared to the first generation DJI Osmo Mobile, and is still cheaper than the upcoming release of the DJI Osmo Mobile 2. And if you guys would like to get yourself one, I will leave a link at the description below for the cheapest available price online, as even I got cheaper online compared to retail stores. So guys, with this is the Chiyun Smooth Q, a DJI mobile killer. Do let me know what you guys think at the comment section below. Aside from that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to go psycho on the like button. Like, share and subscribe to Adam Lobo TV if you haven't done so. Don't forget to hit the bell icon just next to it to get notified for my future videos. Thank you so much for watching. This is Adam Lobo, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.